The New York Jets played their final game of preseason against the New York Giants today, and all the Jets starters played for the first time this year, so that means Aaron Rodgers got the start. Rodgers led the Jets down the field and scored on a beautiful throw to Garrett Wilson on his second drive of the game, and then he came out and turned things over to Zach Wilson. And in my opinion, the first half was not great for Wilson. He did have one perfectly placed pass to McCole Hardman that Hardman couldn't quite hold on to, but aside from that, it wasn't the best showing. But thankfully, he got another chance in the second half and came out and led a really solid 10-play, 64-yard scoring drive that ended with a field goal. Wilson was 4 of 5 passing on that drive and also had a scramble for a short gain, and the coaching staff will be happy that he went out of bounds on that one. They weren't able to score a touchdown, but it was much better than Zach played in the first half. On the next drive, Zach had a few more completions, but the drive stalled after he missed a wide open E.J. Jenkins downfield, and then that was it for him. So in total, he played about 2.5 quarters and was 11 of 18 for 107 yards with no touchdowns and no interceptions. So certainly it was not his best performance, but I thought he looked fine. He was making safe plays and making good decisions. There were some misses, some passes that were behind the receiver, and then of course that one miss to Jenkins. But there was also the perfectly placed pass to Hardman. So a bit of a mixed bag, but overall I think he still showed improvement in the areas that we've seen all throughout this offseason as compared to last season. So with that stat line, that brings his total stats from preseason to 37 of 56 for 365 yards, 1 touchdown, and 0 interceptions across 4 games, and he played about 7 quarters in those 4 games. His completion percentage was 66% across those games, which is encouraging because he was at about 55% for his first 2 seasons in the league, and that was pretty much bottom of the barrel. He also did not have any turnovers in preseason. Robert Saleh said that after the game he thought Zach was awesome today and just talked about how proud he was of everything that he's done this offseason and just his attitude as he's dealt with taking a back seat to Aaron Rodgers. And I think when you look at the summer as a whole, there was a lot to be proud of. Zach was never going to be fixed in one offseason, so the fact that he showed noticeable improvement is a step in the right direction. The plan was never for him to play this season, so I think for right now, he's in a good spot. His development will continue throughout this season as he sits behind a Hall of Famer and just soaks up all the knowledge that he can. And then hopefully that progress will continue until he's ready to take over for Aaron Rodgers or goes to another team.